spice.
Spice.
The spice melange.
Spice Girls.
The spicy sandwich.
Spice World.
The spice.
If you want to be my lover, you
Gotta get with my friends.
friendship lasts forever.
I don't remember the rest of the words.
God damn it.
Spice. The worms are coming. And it's gone.
It is gone, yeah.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back to the Bearded Monkey. I'm Andrew, I think,
And I'm Ricky most of the time.
most of the time. Yeah, sometimes you don't feel like yourself.
Yeah, some
You know,
days.
Some days you wake up and you go like, man, I'm confined by this human form.
It sucks being stuck in these skin suits.
Yeah. It's real tight.
Yeah. It's warm though. Like if we didn't have it, it'd be cold.
Yeah, that's true.
Cold all
You
the
know,
time.
Fleshy every time you touch something, you go, ah. Like having like a million paper cuts all the time.
Ah. Yeah, it just sticks to you. Anyway, why are we here today, Andrew?
We're here today to tell you about the spice.
The spice.
Yeah.
Not that stuff your friends smoked in high school.
No, not paprika.
No.
We're here to talk about the way House Atreides
Yes.
guitar analog weirding module, as it says on the back of the box.
Are you familiar with what the weirding module was?
That was an old electro-harmonics pedal, if I'm not wrong, or a synth
So
thing.
the weirding module was actually the main weapon in Dune.
Oh, okay. Here's where my Dune references end. I don't know anything about Dune. I've never read it. I've never seen the movie.
I didn't read it. I don't have time to read that.
I'll probably watch the new movie when it comes out, but until then, nah.
Yeah.
All I know is sand, big worm, and they constantly go, the
The
spice.
spice. Yeah. Some blue eyes.
Yeah, and blue eyes.
Yeah, they like.
Yeah, that Who song.
I don't listen to the Who. Yeah, well, we're about to get so much hate from Dune fans who love the Who. Screw those guys. They don't know anything.
Yeah, they don't listen to the Who. They haven't read Dune.
Yeah. Like, the premise is like there's this planet and they've got this spice stuff and that allows people to travel through space and there's this war and everything
Yeah.
about it. And
It's essentially Narcos, but in space.
Narcos in space. I don't know if it quite translates exactly.
Again, I haven't seen it. But believe me, it's like Narcos in space.
Listen to the man.
Pedro Pascal's not in it, though.
But Kyle MacLachlan is.
Yeah. You said that already, and I keep thinking
Did I?
John McLaughlin.
John MacLachlan just like.
I was like, because
because
we talked about this before we came in. He goes, yeah, Kyle MacLachlan's in it. And I'm like, what? Why?
the fusion player.
Yeah, I was like, the guy from the Mahavishnu Orchestra? What? It's not the same guy, I've since learned.
They could be the same guy.
Yeah, I've never seen him in the same room together.
They probably don't hang out in the same circles.
You don't know that.
Did you know Kyle MacLachlan's from like the area?
This area?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was like he grew up in Sela. We have fact checkers. Fact checkers are saying maybe. Pretty sure he grew up in Sela. Yeah.
We have fact checkers?
We have pretend fact checkers.
Ah, okay.
You just point to anything, be like, yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Survey says?
so. Yep.
Yes, we do have fact checkers. Anyway, I think I said it a little bit earlier. This is based on an old Electro-Harmonix synth pedal that's no longer in production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the two stories, the duality of this pedal, the like theatrical nonsense references, and then what the guts actually is.
The guts are old synth pedal.
Yes.
This is like the precursor to the micro synth that we all know and love, and that many of us use. I know that if I recall correctly, Ricky said earlier that's his favorite pedal of all time.
Fact checkers. Fact checkers are calling BS on that one.
Well, my fact checkers are saying yes.
We have two groups. We have two groups of fact checkers.
Yeah. Now that I know, I could just make that up.
That's right, right? You just point to anything.
You ain't gonna fact check us.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's hear this thing. So
It's
we
cool.
have a bunch of controls on it. You've got volume, sensitivity, range, bright, fuzz, rate, and sub.
Yeah. So, like I said in the Big Muff episode, I'm not gonna explain what volume does. You can probably figure that one out on your own.
It makes go loud.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna touch that. It's way loud to start with. We have it at like center, straight up center, and it's still pretty loud because it's if you turn it off. Sorry. You know.
Is that with it off?
That's with it off. Let's
clean this sucker up.
Let's clean this up. Okay.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I was gonna say we got the Vox kind of crunchy today, but never mind.
That's weird that it got crunchy.
It's been crunchy the whole time.
Oh, that's all right. I'll compensate. There we go. Give it. Give it.
Oh, hey, by the
Similar volumes.
way, Vox AC30 PRS SE Santana. I picked it because it's cool.
That's good a reason as any.
There's no other reason I chose. There's no other reason I decided this guitar was the one. It's because it's cool. It's gold. It's Santana. Why not? So yeah. But anyway. And then with it on, it's already way loud. It's.
You would just sputter around after nothing.
Yeah. Let's start off by saying it's monophonic. Chords are a no-go, as I will now see.
Unless that's your thing.
So, you'll never get a chord out of it, but it is kind of cool for your Sonic Youth cover band. You know.
There's a million of those out there. Actually,
Yeah.
there probably are more than we think.
There's probably at least more than 3. Any more than that, I don't know. I'd have to check with the fact checkers.
Fact checkers? They say they don't care.
Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's hear this thing. So, yeah, we've got. You can see where the controls are. I don't need to tell you. You've got eyes.
yeah, this is where we got it set right now. You hear it definitely jumps around a lot, even doing single note lines.
Right, just on the wave of the string.
This won't track like your Pog or your Pitchfork
See
or
what
something like that.
happens if we bring that sensitivity down a little bit. I wonder how much it wobbles around there.
Still a bit.
Yeah, it's still pretty
It's wobbly.
unwieldy in the awesome kind of ways.
Yeah, I find a little bit with monophonic pedals like this, you flick your tone knob off, volume down a little bit, tracks a little bit better.
There's just less information for it to get
less
confused with.
information. So it's of course, this being
That's
the
rad.
analog weirding module, it's gonna do it anyway.
You don't have to use the weirding module in that. I'm just going to talk about Dune and stuff. I'll transition. We'll just talk about other David Lynch things.
Okay.
Screw talking about pedals. Just kidding. I like
Yeah.
pedals.
Here's our review of Twin Peaks.
right. Hey, that would make a. Oh yeah, Dunlop, please make a Black Lodge pedal that's just a reverse delay or reverb. Doesn't matter. Just do that. Then we'll just yes.
Yeah.
Everybody talks in reverse.
If you actually do that, we'll just straight up make a video and that just says "Buy it, please."
Yes.
Because that'd be cool.
Do it.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see what other things we can do with this. So, range, range, sensitivity, and rate. That's for the envelope filter on it.
Right. So yeah, it's the envelope filter in there is adding the weird wobbliness and kind of gated, filtery, phasey sounds that we're hearing. So we can even kill all that. So let's say if we just ditch everything except for fuzz.
Getting saucy.
Getting sousy. What's that sound like?
Like that to start with.
Yeah. Like a big smushy wall of fuzz still.
Yeah, it's that's a thick fuzz. It's
I like how it kind of sinks in at the beginning and swells out, like just compresses over itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting sound. It's not definitely not like the big muff fuzz face we're all typically used to in terms of fuzz pedals.
Definitely its own thing. What if we take the fuzz out of it? Now, there's still some fuzz. Bear in mind.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wobbly there. What happens if you do like? Is your tone still down?
No, it's up now.
Okay, try it like back behind the 12. Does it do that weird?
Oh, I see.
Some things will react differently back behind the 12. Right? It's kind of just freaking out.
Yeah.
So it needs some amount of fuzz back in there to give it its thing.
Yeah.
So where do you want to try this guy now? I've got everything about flattened back out here.
Let's just play with that for a bit. See how that goes.
All right.
Tone knobs back all the way down, by the way.
All right.
That's definitely like that sound right there, just everything flat. That's kind of very reminiscent. You know, you like your dance music bass lines. You know.
He goes to weird dance clubs.
Yeah, that. But like, if it doomed.
If it doomed.
If it doomed, you know, if you got your yeah song, but it was doom.
It was doomed.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Cheesy puns. Cheesy puns. That's what I'm here for. He's here to play guitar, talk about pedals. I'm here for cheesy puns.
All right.
That's cool.
It sounds a bit like a. It sounds a bit like a lawnmower that's like running over something it's not supposed to.
I was mowing my yard and accidentally ran over a Velcro factory.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a wild beast, man.
It's
like
wild. We've been kind of iterating on this sound for a bit, you know. But this is like, especially with the sliders, it's so easy to get everywhere with it.
Yeah.
It's a hard beast to tame, but if you can do it,
well, the crazy,
neat.
Yeah. The crazy things you could like if you could run synths through it or run a bass through it. Like if you like to get strange and textural, that's what this is for.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be your like Keeley synth or your Maris Hedra. This is a machine you put on your board to get weird.
Yeah. Don't take this to your dad rock band gig.
No, don't take it to your dad rock. Don't take it to your blues rock gig. Don't take it to your new wave gig. I know we said it's a synth. It's not that kind of synth.
Wrong kind of synth.
Yeah. This will not, under any circumstances, likely play Take on Me. So.
Speaking of Dune, did you know Toto did all the music for Dune?
I did, because he told me earlier.
Yeah.
I said,
Couldn't hold that one in. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course we're not talking about the one that's supposed to come out soon. We're talking about the one from the 80s.
Yeah, the
Patrick
actual
Stewart.
one, yeah.
Patrick Stewart and John McLaughlin.
I just picture him, they're like, just blue eyes running through the desert, but it's like,
but he's,
you know.
Yeah, but he's got his like 335 strapped on in the meantime, just like.
We need to get John McLaughlin on the show to play this pedal. That's what needs to happen.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be pretty awesome. Like, you know
this
that
thing keeps
guy?
scaring me, dude. Do I know him?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh.
I could probably shoot him an email, though. You know.
Let's try it. Let's shoot John McLaughlin
Let's
an
shoot
email.
John McLaughlin an email. Let's get, like, I don't know, add him on Twitter. Be like, yo, you heard these guys?
Yeah.
And
They
then
said
we'll
you
go
need to
from
play
there.
this. It's not going to happen.
It'd be kind of cool if it happened.
That'd be really cool if it happened. It's not going to happen.
Get John McLaughlin in here instead of making him play any interesting jazz fusion. Just be like, can you try this pedal?
Right. That will not allow you to play any like complicated jazz fusion stuff. Like, it's for Dooning.
Yeah.
It didn't roll off all
doomy,
that time.
dude. It's doomy. The sub is where all the wildness gets, because it's constantly trying to track that note. Throw off the sub entirely.
Yeah. So here's
See if we get
no
this.
sub.
No sub. The regular teacher's in today. I like that a lot. I like how the filter is kind of at a place right here where it's almost just like you got a wah on the entire time.
Yeah. There's that. That half-cocked wah, like
Half-cocked.
half-cocked.
Just like we're like in what's his what, Mick Ronson territory, Spiders from Mars.
No idea. This is the look of me not understanding Andrew's references.
David Bowie, dude.
I wasn't a big Bowie fan. We can add to the list of people who hate us.
Yeah, so now it's people who have read Dune, people who... What was the other one?
John McLaughlin's whole family.
Oh, John McLaughlin's whole family. There's probably still people who were going to stab Ricky over the seals.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And now it's people who like David Bowie.
Right.
Which includes me.
So I'm probably going to get stabbed. But
If
that's
he's
okay.
not in the next video, you know why.
Right.
But yeah, that's a nice sound either way. Just...
I've now dined your sub.
Ah. For fans of Sun, this is the way to do it.
You just hang out here for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what happens when you max everything.
Everything's maxed.
Yeah. Now I'm just messing with stuff. We can't see, so this is called the blind test of rando settings. Oh, and we've killed Andrew.
that is an unruly beast.
The spice.
Were you hotboxing in here?
Well, I don't know how you start your mornings, but sure.
I start my morning like every other normal human being. I put my flesh suit on, you know, one leg at a time. I throw.
You throw. Put the
throw.
flesh suit on.
Put the
practice
flesh suit
a couple
on.
pitches.
Throw.
You ready for the
End
day?
of story. Yeah. Then I get out of my life pod, right? That sustains me while I sleep, and I go,
Yeah.
not today, and I always go back to sleep.
Well, on that note, I'm Ricky.
I'm pretty sure I'm Andrew.
It's very uncertain in the room now.
Yeah.
And this is the weirding module. The Atreides weirding module by Way Huge, which is by Dunlop. It's a lot of layers to this pedal.
Yeah. Layers of spice.
Layers of spice.